a chat. I'm back. It's going up. It's going up.
Yeah, struck. Yeah. We don't do content. Run it all times 10. I'm for pockets filled. That got bad lip feeling. Scouts all on my brand new rigs. I'm trying to make them feel vintage. I'm with real and ugly city. Get a real trench. Yeah, but he ain't. I wouldn't split my with him. He's down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with him. When I call you 12, I got problems. I go spin with you.
First,
I'm doing. You know I can't be. I hit the club with special though, you ain't even know it open. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, it's rips and all my clothes. It's tatted, I'm responsible for your good at in there thug and think they'll tell. I'm sitting first class with my bag, they saying I'm spending funny. Killing the game is all on.
Austin Reeves.
My young shaking some. 10K that's play money. I buy your base something. I spread some in blue, hun, look like I'm neighbor.
Yeah.
I'll be back in the morning. Tell me how much you want me. You know these bags are strong, you break, you buy, you bust it open. They hang up posters where the reward, my swag was
the rest are new. Oh, the new dude. It done.
Stuff 20,000 skinny pants, I call that a Harriet Tubman.
Bro.
No cap machine.
Bo.
Like baby, cause this outfit 3600.
Welcome everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Hayes.
Oh, say yeah.
And it's Doncic in at the point. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Randall. Off target at the rim. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Archangel.
And what an explosive finisher. LeBron is rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Over LeBron. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Hits it from three-point range.
We know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania. With some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league...
Andrew, you're on the phone with me!
Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Doncic. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. He just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's McDaniels. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. Out to Edwards.
Archangel, comment.
Randall outside. Got a piece of it. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Archangel, comment. Archangel, comment.
I'm supposed to have shoes, and then I have money. Oh, and not money. I'm using shoes. Socks. Fuck. Everybody's got to Chick-fil-A with. Archangel, comment.
This attitude of James, when someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a three-point game. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Sure.
You're so big that my fucking concentrate overweight.
Monkey.
Conley dishes to Gobert.
I don't know what you said. Send it to them.
McDaniels with the ball. Defended by Reed.
Two people watching. Whoa, who's this other person?
Look,
Who's this other? Bro, stop singing. Oh, it's got Archangel.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take it.
Count that one. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
Archangel, you're trash. All you talking. You're not yo-yo master.
So far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the
Mad
defense.
slow,
He can
Luka.
roll this start throughout the
Yo,
rest
who's
of the
the second
game.
person on my
And
live
once he
here?
got to the 10, I think he
was.
was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like
Shut up.
literally are just a gift. You just dream of
There's
them.
two people in my
You
life. I don't
gladly
know
take
what
those.
Julie calls Daddy.
And the jumper is good.
And don't
Alright,
let
now I'm not
Edwards'
doing this. I'm
position
talking like that.
fool
Did you
you.
don't even
Anthony
talk
is
like that,
built
little
like
white
a
boy?
linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
And Greg, it didn't take
Yo,
long
other
for
person
Anthony
comment.
Edwards to prove himself in
Who's
the
the other person to
NBA.
come?
There's so much to
Join the call.
Archangel, you don't talk
Standing as
like
his
that
offense
in the
is,
real
his
life. Why you talk like that on my
not be
stream?
overlooked. He is a
Like, why you
lockdown
talk like that on my
presence when he
stream?
needs to be.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the
I
first
bet
half.
what?
Here's Doncic.
I bet, hold up.
Is good. Bucket
I
number
ain't gonna
4
lie.
for the field. He's taken only
Archangel's the
6
most
shots.
crybaby in
And
our school. He's
inside,
top one
Luka
crybaby.
knows the bucket is there.
I'll never get
so
over that.
He is willing to fight for it.
It's Edwards on the wing.
He gets fouled. Bro, oh my god, I'm leaving. Start trash
McDaniels
talking.
against
I'm leaving.
LeBron.
I'm done,
Bacon,
bro.
egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Edwards
Cheese,
got 5
cheese,
now.
cheese. See?
Likes to get in a rhythm
Capo.
early. Nice triple.
Yo, tell Philip,
Here's Doncic. Shooting
give the link to
foul
my
as the whistle blows.
YouTube
He'll
channel.
shoot 2 free throws.
She said she wanted. She wanted.
Greg, you think about
Been showy.
oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson.
You're showing off?
Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference,
I'm so.
those guys has 5
Cadet,
rings.
cadet.
And that's not
Stop,
a
give me
knock
that.
on Doncic. This is a team sport. But
Yo,
Magic's ability
he did
to
the
affect
goal, bro.
winning was right there with another
Alright, hold
MJ.
on. I need to see. I need to see.
You gotta
This is
have
second
guts
person in my
and
life.
hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Nice shot.
That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to
Come on, I'm
detail.
gonna get a
6
block.
changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still.
Who's the two people? Who's the two people? Who's the two people?
Can I get a chopped cheese on a roll?
Who's the two people?
Can I get a chopped cheese on a roll?
Boy.
Can I
Who's the second person? Who's the second person? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, someone, the second person, can you please comment?
Though you let
Just
me
comment,
holler at
bro.
you.
Yeah, someone, the second person, can you please comment? Just comment, bro. Yeah, someone, the second person, can you please comment? Hey, yo. Just comment, bro. Yeah, someone, the second person, can you please comment? Hey, yo. Just comment, bro. Yeah, someone, the second person, can you please comment? Archangel.
Kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's LeBron, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
This is
Archangel, you
classic
don't see this in real life. I'll show you this in my chat.
for a powerful dunk.
And it's Conley penetrating. Outside for Randall. Doncic against Conley.
Archangel's not as fat. Why are you getting Chick-fil-A?
And the
Bro, who's the second person on my stream?
That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniel. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. James in the
The
post.
link is on your stream.
Timberwolves
Yes.
Wait, he's on screen? Yeah, I think.
51 seconds left to play here in the first.
Oh, there's two people on
And
it.
he's got such
I
a
know one
great
of them was
touch and
Archangel.
feel around the
Bro,
basket.
Archangel's name is A. Yo-Yo Master.
Here's Reeves. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Reeves has got his third basket of the night. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Down low. Here's Randall, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And how about the touch there inside? That's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Here's LeBron. Takes it inside. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that one is good. Randall's got 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now Vincent. Pass to Reeves. It could go. No good on the last second
You're
attempt.
fat. That's it. You're fat. You're fat.
Can't be so far.
Hold on, chat.
All right, chat.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Miller is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reed in at the center. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years. What's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Hachimura, he's checked.
Get off the table.
In for Los Angeles. Minnesota also with the sub. Einod's checked in. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Alexander Walker, and he's good on the 3-ball. Alexander Walker's got 7 points.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Minnesota making a switch here. Garza's checked in. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. 8 points for him. Count it.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
For 3, Edwards. Vincent with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This one for 3. Finney Smith with it. Picked up by Edwards. Reeves can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. They get it again. DiVincenzo. The putback. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Reeves. And a missed layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to DiVincenzo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
I need you to comment on my video on my screen.
All right, guys, here comes your Laker girl.
And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Connect, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent.
You like bacon, egg, and cheese, fatty.
I like a bacon, and cheese. Wait, what? Bro, stop playing.
Also, you like chopped cheese. Hehe.
Doncic against Conley. Here's LeBron. Misses the layup.
That is tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Edwards. Inside.
Edwards is
strong.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That one is good
Fuck
again.
Fuck him.
And man, is he in a zone right
now.
Seems
I
like
love
he
it.
can't miss.
Conley the pass to Gobert.
United States, bro.
And they recover it. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on James. Goes back up. Out to Edwards. Edwards shooting from the arc.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear.
Shawty like me holla at you.
Led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Wasted no time on that one. James has got 9.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Bounce pass to Randall.
Chopped cheese on a roll with cheesesteak.
Oh, that's blocked. Doncic looking it over. With the shot. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Conley. Drives to the hoop. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reed. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Minnesota.
You used to go at this game right here. Well, I need more people to join my live.
1:49 left in the second quarter.
My live.
Conley, the pass to Randall. And that one falls, coming off Conley's
more
feet.
People to join
10
my
points
live.
for him.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
And James gets it to go.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Here's Randall, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
Matter of fact, no, he changed it to Fournette.
Move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
That's a 2 from Randall. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
It's my whole school,
DC. Miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And the shot is good.
Just a master of the mid-range. LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shot.
This is not my
pass to Randall.
No.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Takes the 13-footer. Nice touch on the bank shot. Randall's got the game tied up here for the
Obviously, who doesn't have
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Doncic against Conley.
Our
Doncic with the
changes
bucket.
account is so weird.
Doncic has got 21.
Yo, Javian, I need you to
He's
join.
having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
You just leaked my whole YouTube account to the group chat.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Conley, the pass to Randall.
It's a random fact.
Shoots over Hachimura. Randall no good.
Whole YouTube account.
And here is Doncic. Off with the layup. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles.
Bro, I linked my whole YouTube account.
He's got 21 points and counting. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
You do not have the best YouTube videos, Arky.
Measuring up the shot.
God.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
LA has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reed. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Hayes with the steal. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Conley.
What is 3 people watching?
Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. Okay. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belonged.
Sibella Congo.
His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. McDaniels. Hayes gets a hand on it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
It's a blow. All right, chat. Let me lock it.
Lakers leading by 9. Doncic kicks to Hayes. James against McDaniel. James slams it in.
Yo, there's 6 people watching. Wait.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are insane.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys.
Let's hear it for all the men.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Conley. Drops in the layup for 2. Conley's got 6.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
Doncic outside. Doncic converts right through the defense.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys?
So
I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to McDaniels. Shakes him. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Kicks it out to James. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Off on the layup. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Conley. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-4 run. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by
with the 6 watchers.
LeBron
to 0
the
to
lead
1.
up to 14 now for the Lakers. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 1-1.
Lakers leading by 14. Randall grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Edwards, good.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. He's defended by Randall, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
On the court, your right squad, it's
James checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 9, Ronnie James.
Yo, I went to 6 people.
Conley dishes to Gobert.
I went to 6 people join my live and won.
Over Hayes. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
James has a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 12.
I went to 6 really watchers to 1 watcher.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Conley the pass to Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
I don't have a
When you
PC.
allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
I can't.
no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Conley. And the layup's good off the glass. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
James off the left rim and out. Timberwolves trail by 10. Edwards inside, working on James. LA's gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's James. Over Conley. And again, it's the Lakers.
JV and you join?
1:11 left in the third quarter. With the drive. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 12.
WSG guys.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And
Yo, Fernando joined.
In for LeBron. Timberwolves also changing it up. Nas Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Vincent's checked in for James. Alexander Walker finds Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Shoots the 3. And it's connect. That time on the assist by Reed.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Lakers leading by 12. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker on the wing. And he gets it to go. Alexander Walker's got 9 points.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the fadeaway.
Normally he drains it.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Arcades mute.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game, what a sweet jam by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. LeBron with the buckets.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
I saw my OG college
Alexander Walker, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Connect with it. Over Edwards. Ingles with the rebound. One-on-one here. Driving, it's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alton Connect picks one up.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing
I'm gonna go to Roblox, guys.
of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. Shake Milton comes in for Gabe Vincent. Timberwolves also changing it up. Miller comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clark in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Edwards drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. God plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
The first free throw is good. Vincent's checked in for Shake Milton.
At the line for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over.
Mike Conley's checked in for Miller.
G-Man.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Reed with a screen on James. Edwards, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Fernando.
Clark sets a screen for Conley. And the rejection by LeBron. Finney Smith with it. He's against Clark. And Finney Smith heads it to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
That one drops for them.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Vincent. Over Conley. Vincent misses. Timberwolves trail by 15.
I'm gonna get a Roblox.
Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for James. James checked in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Clark. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And so confident, even amongst the trees. Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
McDaniels against Reeves. Lets it go from 11. A nice shot by McDaniels. Now, here's Doncic. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's an 18-point game. Edwards kicks to Conley. To the middle. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now Doncic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Please, John, please.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
YouTube.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves trail by 14. McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even a breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
LeBron. The three for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
The one player that really
smiling face with sunglasses.
It was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, and knocking them down.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
God.
Reeves against DiVincenzo.
Fatty, let me holla at you.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
Hey, yo.
Reed, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Bro, I didn't
Hey,
bring
yo.
my yo-yo. You out.
Free throws good from Reed.
Low road against yo-yo.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Miller grabs the miss. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 16. And Dylan. Now top of the key. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. 16 seconds left in the game. Here's Reeves. Takes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
Next stream, y'all.
And you gotta commend this
Let's stream Roblox chat. Let's stream Roblox. Let's stream Roblox.